Living condition, it depends the area. Like my first area, the house was, you know, just spiders everywhere. We didn't have beds, so we would sleep on mattresses on the floor. There was tons of flies, but not as bad as some people picture it would be. My second house was super nice. They had frogs that would sometimes jump out of the shower, but other than that, it was super nice. And then I lived in an apartment one time, which was probably the nicest place that I lived on my whole entire mission. Even in New York City, it was probably one of the nicest places. And then my last area, that was the interesting one. So it was an apartment building, but because it was a beach town, you only had water about twice a week. And so you had to do bucket showers the rest of the week. When the water came on, everyone rushes home to fill up water bottles with water to do your laundry. And that's the water is a lot of issues in a lot of areas. Like sometimes you just won't have water for a couple weeks. Learn to live with it. But overall, like living conditions were fine. You get used to not having air condition. Like you come home and you're cold all the time. Just becomes normal after a while. Transportation. So you went everywhere by foot. You probably walked about 5 miles every day. So make sure you have good sandals. If you're an elder, you have good shoes. Sometimes you take the bus. So Brazil cities they're set up where you have the center of the city, which has like all the main big stores, and then on the outskirts is more where people live, kind of. So if you want to go buy anything, you really have to go to the center of the city. You have little markets outside, but anything big, you have to go to the center, so you have to take a bus in. But mainly it's just walking.